Hello, it's Rob with Ugly Dog Distillery.
Rob, Spotlight Series, man. Did you forget?
Oh, hey, Terrace. Hey, sorry I missed you. I've been wrangling whiskey barrels today. Hang on one second. I got a whiskey barrel out of control.
Uh-huh. You doing what?
Sorry, Terrace. I got this barrel wrangled in. We're going to do it a little bit different for this episode. We're going to do it true Ugly Dog fashion. See you at the distillery at dusk.
Dusk it is, my man.
Hey, Terrace. How are you? Welcome to Ugly Dog Distillery. Looking forward to doing this episode with you.
Excellent, buddy.
Hey, I ordered us some maple old fashions. So while the drinks are getting made, we're going to cut it over to Adam and show you how we make our signature maple old fashioned.
Sounds good.
Cheers to craft cocktails and good conversations.
Love it, my friends. So happy to be here. Thank you for joining me for the last Business Spotlight Series of the year, episode 40, Holiday Edition. Maple Old Fashioned. I love
Yes.
it. Very good. Well, let's just start off with what was your biggest challenge during the pandemic?
So, Terrence, we've had a lot of challenges during 2020, and it's just, making new business models and really just figuring out how we're going to make it through this and be able to keep people employed running a small business. That was a big challenge that we had. I'd say the biggest challenge that we have, or that we continue to have, is just being able to pivot and adapt to whatever gets thrown at us and being able to, just kind of stay afloat as a small company.
Yeah. Well, you've done an excellent job. I can say right off the bat, you mentioned the word pivot, and that makes me think of the hand sanitizer move. You guys were right on the ball with that. What made that decision pop into your head?
So we had kind of the resources and the means to be able to do it, and we had the ability to do it, very quickly. So I say that's probably the hardest challenge for us, is to make a new business model that, none of us have really ever had to do before, and then execute it within 3 days, which I think we did the best job that, we've been able to do.
Yeah, I applaud you. I know that still to this day I see people talking about how you've made their sanitizer needs met, and people around town, the amount of positive publicity and the amount of positive impact on the community with the hand sanitizer moves was obvious right off the bat. So, way to go on that.
So,
other than the hand sanitizer, what other pivots have you guys had to make this year?
So we have had several other pivots that we've made. The first after hand sanitizer would be carry out cocktails. Those were made legal on Michigan July 1st. We launched ours July 3rd. Great reception from the community, and we're just keep going with that. We've been offering virtual cocktail courses. We're also doing arts and crafts courses where you can take, whether it's a Christmas tree or whether it's a sign home with you along with cocktails, you can enjoy them in the comfort of your own home.
Nice.
The most recent pivot that we've made is with our cocktail kits. So it's pretty much just a party in a kit. You go home, you can enjoy it with your family. You can make our craft cocktails right from home, and everything you need is right in them.
That's awesome.
And it's the community has really did a very good job supporting us through all this.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. First off, the craft cocktails to go, I can appreciate why they're such a big hit. Just the other day, we picked up one of the poinsettias which is the one blend. I don't even know what's in it, gin and some other stuff.
Bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, huge hit around the house. So, way to go on those and keep them coming. I love that you guys update the menu pretty regularly. And as far as the craft cocktail kits, I just somehow fandangled a Slim Jim thing for one of the Bloody Mary kits, and that alone was delicious. So you guys are doing a great job with those, and I just think
Thank
they
you.
look fantastic.
We're trying to be as creative as possible, and we're trying to rotate those kits so that it's gonna be something new every week. We're working on a New Year's Eve type of kit right now, which we're gonna launch this week. We're just trying to stay relevant, basically as a small business in town, doing what we can do to just kind of succeed. But the main focus is keeping our employees employed, and we've been able to do that along with supporting this great town of Chelsea.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's been so cool to have you guys move into this new space. You've always been great supporters of the chamber and everything we've been doing, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate taking the time today.
No problem, happy to have you.
Yeah, did you have anything you wanted to add before we do some thank yous and a goodbye?
No, I mean, we've had the opportunity during the whole pandemic to interact with a lot of different businesses and people that we hadn't interacted with in the past. First responders, people in the healthcare industry, small businesses in town that really, didn't really need us before this. And we feel like we've done a good job. We didn't do it for PR. We did it to just give back to the community. I'm born and raised in Chelsea, and I love this town. And to come back, a little bit later in life and be able to make an impact that we've made, I'm really proud of what we're doing here, and I'm just happy to be involved in it.
That's excellent, man. I'm so glad to have you here, and I can't think of anybody better to be in the position running this place. So. Thank you again, and I would like to say thank you to Shasta Grifka and Grifka Marketing, as always, for sponsoring our Business Spotlight series. Thank you, Rob, for doing our last Spotlight of the year, episode number 40, and thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Cheers to Chelsea.
Cheers.